Here we go. Braden Point with Cirelli along with Hedman, Giroux, Atkinson, and Provorov will start 3-on-3 overtime for the Flyers. And once again, Claude Giroux wins a faceoff. This is a recording. And they start with a puck. Provorov drops it off. Giroux's pass gets away, and that's a break for the Lightning. Now they've got the puck. And Braden Point, who scored in overtime Saturday against the Panthers, puts it across to Hedman. Hedman steps in over the line. Victor Hedman up high, drops it off for Cirelli. Cirelli lost the grip of the puck, and the Flyers step out. Provorov didn't like what he saw, so he'll curl back. Giroux back up ahead to Provorov. Steps in with Atkinson. Cam Atkinson to Giroux. His shot! That one goes wide. Atkinson had an overtime goal in the last game against the Flames. He goes to the bench. Fresh legs out there for the Flyers. Farabee now. For Philly, steps in over the line. He'll drop it off. Couturier in, shoots, save, rebound, hops over his stick. Point battles in front of the net. He and Cirelli still out there. They must be tired now, over a minute into this overtime. Now Point with a burst of speed. He's one-on-one. He'll peel back. He's at the end of a long shift. Waiting for some help. Gets it from McDonough. He goes to the bench. McDonough looks up the ice. Killorn's up there. Along with Joseph now, who's got the puck. Matthew Joseph up to Ryan McDonough. McDonough in. He shoots. Hart gonna piece that. Puck went way up in the air and batted down.
I don't know if that hit him in the head or where it hit him, but he completely lost track of that one as it did bounce way up in the air.
Matthew Joseph steps in over the blue line. Joseph cuts across the middle. Looks back. Gives it up to McDonough. McDonough to Killorn. Killorn back to McDonough. McDonough waits. Killorn with a tip, and it goes just wide. And now it's a break. The other way, coming back is Lawton. Lawton waiting for some means to catch up. Hangs on to the puck. Here's Lawton. Gives it up to Konechny. Konechny in front. And that one is just missed in the back door. And now it's a break for Hedman. Hedman racing down the ice. Looks over his shoulder. Kicks up to his stick. And he fires it just wide. What action we got going now. Here's Konechny trying to get the handle to Lawton. Lawton in with Konechny. Toe drag, shoots, hits the post, and the rebound goes into the corner. Another chance for Provorov as he peels back. No lane to shoot, but he is forced outside the blue line by dogged forechecking pressure by Stamkos. Skates away from it. It's Provorov. Oh, a saucer pass, and it gets over the intended target. He was looking for Giroux, and he almost had him. And now it's Stamkos. Stamkos shoots, and Hart's got that. He keeps the play moving. Spits it out to the near boards. Palat. He's all tied up. And now all by himself, it's Atkinson for the win. Atkinson, he's stopped by Vasilevsky. Braden Point winds it up. Here comes Point with a burst of speed. Point in over the line. He'll curl back. He's got Cirelli and Sergachev. He's headed to the bench. Here's Point in front, and the pass was in behind Cirelli. And now it's picked up by Ristolainen. Is this any good? Ristolainen muscles off the puck there by Point. Picked up by McDonough. McDonough with lots of room to skate this one up the ice with a minute and a half to go. Here's McDonough taking it wide. Forced into the corner, throws it back. Killorn steps in. Can't shoot. He'll hang on to it and slow things down. Here's Killorn. Dropping it off from McDonough. Ryan McDonough, his shot, and a blocker save made by Hart. Farabee, pressured by a couple of Lightning. McDonough forced all the way back out to center with 1 minute to go in this wild 3-on-3. Killorn circles around inside the line. Dishes off to Hedman. Hedman, who just had that great chance. Dancing around. Victor Hedman centers the puck. Bounces around in there for Colton. Intercepted by Hedman. Otherwise, Couturier was gone. Now it's Joseph trying to chop it away. He does. Couturier goes in after. Sean Couturier, the veteran and the captain. Waiting for Giroux to come out onto the ice here. Here is Lawton. Lawton drops this one back. Konechny leaves it for Sanheim. Sanheim takes it wide, and he's angled out by Hedman. Sanheim to Konechny. Travis Konecny sells the pass for Sanheim, and he fired it high. Sanheim again. He's all over the place right now. Travis Sanheim gives it up to Lawton. Lawton back to Konecny in front. Saved by Vasilevsky. He spits it out into the corner, and that is going to do it. And this one's going to a shootout.
What a fantastic overtime. Loved it. Great scoring chances at both ends of the ice. Victor Hedman had the best chance of anyone. I think he stole a look into the middle of the ice to see how much time and room he had. Yeah, right there. And then the puck sort of stuck in some snow right near the bench, and it surprised him a little. I think he lost control of it, had to kick it up, and it messed up his concentration. He got a shot and it went wide, and then the Flyers come back. That one went off the outside of the net. Vasilevsky, big save. Hart, big save. Sergachev not looking around, gave up a big-time chance to Atkinson, who Dave, you mentioned, scored the overtime winner for them against Calgary in their last game. So many interchanges, combination of zone defense and man-on-man. That's what 3-on-3 is all about.